So when I first got this apartment, I was excited because I was like, yay, I get to have a parking space. And then I don't have to think about how to figure out city parking or street parking, of which there's not a lot of. And it was wonderful. I was so grateful until this garage door. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the jaws of hell. No, let me introduce you to the narrowest parking space your eyes have ever seen. I mean, this thing has more twists and turns than a pretzel factory. Do you see? Let me turn this. Do you see that turn? Do you see that curve? It is like freaking me out. Like, do you see how difficult this is? Now, as if that's not bad enough. Oh no, there's more. There's more. The turns are not what freak me out. What freaks me out is that is the blood of other cars and other pristine car jobs that have scraped themselves and sacrificed themselves. Okay, and look at that. I'm touching a wall. That has scraped themselves in an attempt to make this turn. Like, do you see how close I am? Do you see how close I am to this? It just freaks me out. It is carnage. It is sacrifice. Like, they are screaming at me like, don't do it. That one is saying, save yourself. Save yourself. You think that I would be excited and say, hey, yay, I'm already done, right? I'm finished. Yes, now I can get into this ridiculously tiny parking space, right? I thought so too. I thought I was done. Oh gosh, am I going to make that? No, I know I am not making that. I know I am not making that. I'm just going to reverse right now. Thank goodness for parking sensors. Like, thank goodness for parking sensors. And I know, Sarah Connor, I am so sorry that I'm putting my life and I'm trusting my life into the hands of a machine. But I have no choice because I don't know if you can see this. Another horrible hell turn is awaiting me right here. I have yet another second turn to make and yet another set of, oh gosh, like you can see that. More car. Oh my God. Oh God, there's no way I can make this turn. I'm just going to reverse. Now, I thank God I do not have another car behind me. Last time I did this, there was another car behind me and I just was like, you know what, dude? Just go. Like, just carry yourself and go. And he just, or she, just sped through. Like, as if, oh gosh, oh my gosh, oh gosh. Just sped through as if they were the Fast and Furious. And I'm like, people, tell me what it is. Like, tell me the secret. Like, okay, there is no way I'm making that. There is no way. I am right out the wall. The sensor is telling me I'm fine, but I don't believe it. I'm just going to go back. I mean, this is a rental, okay? I'm not in a Smart 4.2. I'm not in a tiny car, but I'm in a regular size Peugeot. And yes, this is my fault, okay? Because I didn't get the insurance. I decided not to pay the extra $40 for the full coverage insurance. You know why? Because those extra rental fees bilk you of more money than a room of shady lawyers, okay? So I am not paying that. But now I am, yes, questioning my life. I'm questioning my life decisions right now. And I'm just like, God, please let me just go home. I just want to get into my parking spot, please. Okay, so I've made my curve. I've done this. I'm moving slower than a snail, but I don't care. Now, the next thing for me to do is to insert myself into one of these tiny little parking spaces that make absolutely no sense. I mean, the pillars. Why are there so many pillars? Like, why? I just want to go home. Now, I pray my neighbors aren't here because what I do is I just turn that way and then park this way, and it works out great. But unfortunately, my neighbors are here. So I'm going to do something that is, I don't know how to do, which is how to reverse. And thank God again. Yes, I'm sorry, Sarah Connor, but thank God for reverse cameras, okay? I'm just gonna do this and hope for the best. But why are there so many pillars here? And see that? As I get close to the parking and I get close to reversing, my sensor start going berserk. Yep. See, it's telling me I am not next to it. Look at all that space. But no, it's screaming at me. And then I still have to reverse. So close. I have to reverse back. I'm almost there just to hit the red. And now everybody's screaming at me. I give up. I just give up.